Next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. With some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Turner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Mateusz Gamrot!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, man. We are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, he told us, oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Oh. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you've got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
There it is. Oh, wow, oh! Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Oh, collar tie. Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Throws the right hand there. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Good stick.
And now he's got that tie crunch. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stick.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Switching stances here.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Single collar tie here. Oh, just misses with the kick. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And he comes through with a big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You have to start defending yourself, or I'm going to stop the fight. You got to keep your hands up.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. A single collar tie.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. All right, side control now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Solid strike on the ground. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Single collar tie now. Knee to the body, blocked, and they separate. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, single collar tie now. Final seconds of round 3. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Go!
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
In the Thai clinch, look for the knees to start. Nice strike.
Muay Thai plum. And they separate. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
That knee might have landed there. Once again, employing the knee. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. And they separate.
That's a big strike right there. Massive knee to the body land.
Single collar tie there. Oh, and he defends another takedown there. So it looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Oh, collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
And they separate.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Take your time.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Both fighters get up now.
Great punch.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Got the single collar tie. 15 seconds. Spinning back fist is there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
That last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. And they both stand up. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Oh, man, that's... Oh! Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Sound strike on the ground. Oh, and he gives up his back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. This could be it.
I mean, this guy is so educated in chokes. He's so educated in terms of controlling positions. You're not going to roll around and scramble to get this guy off of you. He follows you with every bit of himself, and he's going to try and find that choke, and if you're not careful, he will latch onto an arm when you think you're right about to escape and get you with the armbar.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. 90 seconds to go to decide this one. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
An uppercut later.
Single collar tie now. And they separate. "30 seconds to go.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Again, back into this position.
Just missed with the left there. Nice shot to the body there. What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Turner!
All right, so there he is, the celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.